Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to episode 12 of our Bengal Tiger campaign in Europa Universalis 4. And before we start, or before we press play rather, let's quickly fabricate another claim. So we were going to go for Sagaing. Probably butchered that name, but we'll go for that. I've still got somebody building a spy network in Pegu, but we don't really need them. Can't actually get any more claims, although I suppose we might be going to war with them soon. So what I'll do is I'll continue building the spy network, and then when we take these two provinces, which is ideally what I want, we'll instantly be able to get a claim on the rest, although they are allied with Ayutthaya and Hasenwi. So actually maybe that might be a while before we do that, so I cancel that. So what I want ideally is to wait for Ayutthaya to get into a war, maybe Hasenwi as well. And then I'll declare war, and that'll make it a bit easier for myself. So what are we going to do with the spare diplomat? What space do we have? Delhi and Timurids we need to improve relations with. Let's do it with Timurids first. Yeah. Sorry, I was just getting distracted seeing what was going on over here. Doesn't look like anything particularly out of the ordinary, although Syria is free, which isn't normally the case. It's a bit odd. There we go. Right. So what we're going to do in this episode, we're going to hopefully go to war with Mongyang again. Are they actually allied with anyone? They're allied with Sukhothai and Shu, which, you know, that's of no consequence, really. I mean, actually, Shu are here. What's Shu's, military like? Why for some reason is it not coming in alphabetical order every time? Shu. Okay, I guess Shu don't appear on my military tab, which is a little weird. Sulu does, but that's not them. How bizarre. Oh well. That is their full name, isn't it? It actually says this belongs to Mongyang. Oh no, apparently I haven't discovered that yet. Go figure. I'm losing money. Oh, actually, that's just because of the corruption, isn't it? Because I'm paying to get down corruption, and it's costing me 10 ducats. Oh, expensive. Which is probably going to mean we're going to take a... Yeah, there we go. There goes a loan. Oh dear. Right, recall our guy from the Timurids. Send our guy back to Mongyang to continue building a spy network. And can we get any more tech? I'm gonna wait until that's -5 before I get that. I think corruption is now at 0. It is, so now we can start. We have to pay off this loan soon enough. In what? Few months, something like that. Call our diplomat from Orissa as well. There we go. Hurrah! We can pay off the loan. So I'm going to start building a spy network in Jaunpur now. I think it's probably worthwhile. I'm trying to think what else I could do, because the problem is as I expand, I'm sort of expanding into... I'm sort of running out of smaller people to pick on, essentially. But amazing that even a 3-province nation won't accept my vassalization. Like, not even close, apparently because of the economic base. Even though, quite clearly, I'm a much larger power than they are. Bizarre. Timurids are well in debt. Who are they at war with again? Jeez. Persia and Georgia. So it looks like Timurids are pretty much, you know, done at this point, I'd say. Amir State loses 10 loyalty. I'd rather lose admin power than what's it called? Legitimacy. So that's why I went for that one. Can we build any more ships? Oh, we can't actually build some more ships. I thought we'd be able to. So at the moment, unfortunately, this is going to be a little bit sort of slow going this episode, just because there's not really much we could do. We've got truces and lots of aggressive expansion. Ooh. In one avenue. Ooh. Yeah, we've got lots of truces and aggressive expansion. So, it's sort of slowing us down. But, I mean, I think we've still gone at quite a decent pace. What is Orissa? Do they have... Okay. So, I mean, I could go to war with Andhra. They're only allied with Mysore. That is actually a thing I could do. Because they have claims on 2 of those provinces. That's actually pretty good. I mean, I might have to get my ships to move me. Let's have a go. Let's have a go at that. Let's see. Mysore wouldn't even join them anyway. So, let's put Konasima. Confirm that. And we'll see how we go. Oh, there we go. I was wondering whether it was going to give me access to their things through Bahmanis, even though Bahmanis hate me. Hopefully they don't attack. They're going to attack him. Right, a good thing that I've just noticed is that our advisor died. Is that Bahmanis are invading Vijayanagar, which means that very soon, well, I mean, there's the chance at least, we'll be able to turn Vijayanagar into a thingy. I know words. What's the word I'm looking for? Into a vassal. So that'll be good. What do I want to do here? One of our advisors just died. Yearly inflation reduction, man. Yeah, that seems fine. Our ruler is still alive. That's quite amazing. 69 years old. Andhra aren't at war with anyone else, are they? No, just me. Good, 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 good. I should start working on this. Do I want to gain piety? Yeah, I'll gain piety just so I can finish off this last province. And then Sod's Law, I'll probably have to convert more provinces as soon as I've done with this lot. I don't even know why at this point I've still got my navy kicking about. I haven't been using them for anything. I think it's just because... local numbers... No, I'd rather lose the admin power. I think it's just because like I keep them mothballed all the time up here. And then by the time I unmothball them, it takes so long for them to repair that, you know, they would essentially... Ooh, vassal force limit contributions plus 100% and unjustified demands minus 50%. Lovely. By the time I unmothball them... Sure, we'll grant aid. Why? We'll have to take out a loan. But there we go. By the time I've unmothballed them, you know, they're useless because the war's probably already going to be over. Annoyingly, our guy in Mongyang dropped off and I didn't notice. I really should change that thing so it actually, like the, you know, your spy has been found thing to one of the pop-ups that pauses your game. Let's take a load of money. And I wonder if we can give all of these to Orissa. I'm going to put all these into Orissa's name. Just for fun. Is this... Okay, so that's not a core of Vijayanagar. So it's just a claim they've got. It would cause quite a lot of aggressive expansion, but it wouldn't give us a... I'm not going to take that one because that probably would. Yeah, it would definitely give us a coalition. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to do those. I'm going to make them give me war reparations. I'm going to make them end military access with Bahmanis. I think sounds good to me. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Although, you know, slightly annoyingly, I am stuck in my own area because Bahmanis won't give me military access. So I'm just sort of my troops are stuck down there. So I'll have to actually sort out my my fleet to come and pick them up. We'll get this next admin tech as we don't actually have anything to core at the moment. We're almost capped. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely pay. Did he live? I think he lived. Whew, that was close. That would have been bad. Our air died right then. Not good. We definitely need to put down our forts again. Okay, we should probably build some shipyards. Reason being is because it should, I believe, I'm right in saying, it increases repair time. Yeah, so we'll build one there for the moment. We'll have to see how this war with Vagina goes, and then we maybe have to vassalize them straight away. We'll just, like, ask them. I noticed we actually have a merchant free. I'm not sure why we have a merchant that's not doing anything. Clearly, I haven't been paying attention at some point, and it's, something's gone horribly wrong. So I'm going to send him, put him to Canton, I think. Oh, he's outside of my current range. That's a little bit weird. So we got one merchant there. So presumably, well, all that's going this way anyway. So I guess it doesn't really have much choice but to be. Well, we'll see. Transfer trade power. It gives us a few extra ducats, like a really tiny amount, but better than nothing. Which is what we were getting. Nothing, because we weren't paying attention. We could get this military tech now. Sorry. Not speaking English. I'm going to go for a Badero and get new cavalry. Lovely. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Are they all at max? They are all at max. Actually, I'm going to leave those troops there for a while, because they will. I'm going to put my navy there. But having the troops there will quell any rebellion until these cores are done. Some provinces defected to Tibet. Which province defected to Tibet? Oh, that one. Ha! Utsang popped out as well. So it looks like Jean-Paul are having a few issues with rebels. Ah, dear. Poor Jean-Paul. Poor Jean-Paul. How long till our next claim on Mongyang? It's 30. Jean-Paul, we can get quite a few claims. Can we support rebels? I haven't got any rebels to support. So we'll just get a claim in Patna. And we'll get a claim in Gorakhpur. Actually, which ones do I need for the... Oops, wrong one. Hindustan. So I need Patna, which is fine. I need Cuttack. Where's Cuttack? I think it was further along here, wasn't I? Wasn't it somewhere? Oh no, it is one of Orissa's places. That's fine. Jharkhand. Oh no, I've got that. Bundelkhand. There. And Sambalpur. So I need that one. So I think that is one of Orissa's cores. It is. That's fine. So I actually want one on Varanasi, because then I can get to Bengal, I think. Assuming I'm not absolutely destroying that name. I probably am butchering it horribly. And for that I apologise to anyone who is from India. We have finally managed to convert the heretics. That's great, because I think that means we've converted everyone. Now we're just waiting on stuff to do. And the more... Oh, wow. What are the Ottomans doing all the way over here? They've just got out of a war with the Timurids, so presumably they were helping Persia. Khorasan just appeared to be getting bigger, and Timurids appeared to be getting smaller. Thing is going well. Might as well use the spare diplomat to make top-up relations. Orissa's opinion of Bengal changed by -25. That's never a good thing. We must force who? The church to pay, presumably. Gives us money, loses autonomy in Chittagong. Chittagong, presumably, I don't have that much autonomy in any way. Where even is Chittagong? Do I even have a province called Chittagong? I'm not so sure I have a province called Chittagong. I know I do, I'm just blind. It's already... Yeah, no, a mild reprimand will be enough, I think. That's going to annoy them, and then they're going to be like, oh, that's fine, you can make us happy again, just give us some money. There you go, and and then they were happy again. The end. Merchant guilds. Grant monopoly charters. Ew. I would have liked to... Let's just demand Diplo support. That's fine. And that'll go back to 40 pretty quickly. That's okay. Is there any other... What about the Amirs? They lose 20... Okay, so that's not really... I can't really... Because the cool diet thing's still on cooldown. I can't get them back over 40%. Same with the Ulema, just because I've just given them a donation. That's not ideal now, is it? On the upside, sitting around is has given us time to get a bit of manpower back and stuff like that. Ooh, Vijayanagar have just been mushed into pieces. So, apparently the Bengalese economic base compared to Vijayanagar is still really small. So, I just think personally they're really overly demanding. Damn them. Nobody is a fan of being a vassal. That is what appears to be the case. Oh dearie me. Right, luckily Mongyang are at war with quite a few people now. So that means it is time to get this final, or not final, but final for this section at least. Claim, what do I want? I want Tamanthi. Oh, there goes timer. Reason I want Tamanthi, and skipping this, is because that'll at least cut off this one province. So if they got rebels there, the rebels will, cause them issues. Really, I'm just being a bit cruel doing Tamanthi. I'm not basing it on like, oh, this one has better, whatever it's called, like development or whatever. So I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go to war with Mongyang. Probably pretty much straight at the start of the episode, to be honest. We'll go to war with Mongyang and hopefully take all the provinces that we've got claims on and see what else we could do. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That sounds like a good plan. And just basically continue expanding. because we're, a decent size right now. So this is going all right. Already, I can pretty much guarantee that unless this campaign just snowballs really fast, the chance of getting the sun never sets on the Indian Empire is very small. I'm going to try, because I think essentially that it boils down to is you have to be insanely aggressive sort of later on in the game. But we'll have a go. But thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.